Well, I have rowed ashore with the Tucker and am now gonna go try to meet you and Otis, who are getting there, almost close. And hopefully row them out, make some dinner. The boat is double anchored, hasn't moved in almost 48 hours, so hoping that's enough to keep it there, and that the people hanging out enjoying 420 and fishing don't mess with the Intex, because it's my only way back to the Traveler. Oh, let me tell you, I have rowed to shore about 5 times today, and I got my workout. Been hiking around on this abandoned campground, not abandoned, Tennessee Valley maintains it. It looks like they're building some stuff. Some guys came out and were hanging out. I was afraid they were going to be here all day. They gave me a look. They saw me walking around and didn't say anything. The old campsites, though overgrown, are kind of depressing. You know, I was checking out this place on satellite before the boat even came here, so so much walking and rowing. Oh, and sun. Got a lot of sun. Land ho! And welcome to Skull Island. And there we are out there. Wasn't sure I could trust my patch yet, so I just put the paddleboard underneath it. Cool. got it. My first day at anchor, all alone. I set an alarm to go off. I wasn't moving for a few hours before I went to bed, and I felt pretty good about it. But being alone, I wanted to make sure that I didn't drift into the creek bed or end up ashore, or, you know, I have 2 anchors set, 2 big anchors. Either would be good enough. And I'm in a very good anchorage. I woke up because my alarm didn't go off and sunlight was pouring onto my face. It could have been a bad scenario, but as soon as I sat up, I saw the exact same tree line from the island outside the port windows. The exact same tree line. I have not felt so at peace sleeping on the boat in a while. It seems on a dock you're kind of jerked back and forth. There's a lot of creaking. Out here, out by Skull Island, outside the Sequoia Nuclear Facility, I had a cold night because I left the top hatch open because I wanted to be able to jump out and make adjustments, and I don't know what I was thinking. It went great. I've never anchored, but I watched, you know, a lot of videos on what I needed to do, and it worked out. It's very, very pretty here, and I would like to show that to you. But it's really cold, so now that we're all sealed in, if it looks smoking here, I'm burning incense. I was having a real Zen moment at peace. Just out here. There's a lot of big crane and herring swooping around, and well, it just feels cool. I can't wait to get to my list. I'm gonna try to repair the Intex for the final attempt. If I can't repair it this time, then it's doomed. Which is a shame because that was our dinghy, but it was a poorly thought dinghy. But we're trying to do everything within a super lean budget that we want to do to try to try the lifestyle. Also, we don't have a big budget. But I also want to place the solar panels, connect them to the battery bank that I married with some wire that I bought. I'm going to go to shore with Tucker, who's buried under this pile of blankets. He's like under 6 blankets and asleep, and I don't want to disturb him because I don't want to hit the gas on that just yet. I'm going to attach the Garmin sonar device to the control box and the AC power adapter that I tried to wire before I realized that you can't wire a 12 volt system to a 120 volt plug and then just expect it to work with a 30 amp solar panel on top. I learned so much. So what I can do is take that wiring that I failed at and connect it to a cigarette lighter port here, and with an adapter I can be able, all I need to do is charge my phone. That would be really nice. Alright, so I'm going to do that. Cigarette lighter, obtain a charger, has something to do with going ashore. I got to change out my aft anchor line because I just attached like some sailing line, really thin stuff. It's a small anchor, a small boat, so it's not like I'm really taking a lot of risks there, but I do need to exchange it for something girthier that actually fits on the run track that I installed in the aft part so that I could have an aft anchor. So I'm going to do that, and then tonight, with any luck, I'll be doing a full renaming ritual because we did the unnaming, so that's what follows. Beep.
forgot to mention that I'm doing all of this on extremely limited battery power. Because, although I have my lights and stuff for the boat, and the house batteries are running fine, what I don't have is charging capacity for my phones and stuff. So I'm using my camera now, but it even has 2 bars. So we'll see, Bessie.
Repair intakes, final attempt, place the solar panels, connect batteries to A and B, go to shore with Tucker, attach the Garmin sonar device to control box, exchange AC adapter for cigarette lighter, port to obtain phone charger with CL cigarette lighter adapter, change out aft anchor line for thicker line, renaming ritual ashore. Oh, that's a huge day. It's freezing out. My first night at anchor. All alone, outside Skull Island, in the Sequoia Nuclear Power Facility. What a mess. So here we are, shoving off. We're heading to Blue Water Marina to get a pump out for our wastewater because
we're pregnant.
The other marinas are still winterized because out here in Tennessee it stays cold longer, and they weren't ready for us to get a pump out, and we are pregnant with urine, as the captain so eloquently stated. Anyway, my masterful filming skills I'm trying to perfect. It's kind of an overcast day out here, but still not ugly. Just not real sunny yet. I've got hope for it. We are heading right there. That is the fuel duct. We gotta get some fuel, and I gotta use the restroom personally, so the Geminon traveler shall get some petro.